What up YouTube? It's K7 and I'm back with another video. I didn't plan on making this video, I was actually laying down and I got the message. Would you see it go there? That I'm supposed to share this, because it's something that, what I'm saying, people, ask for proof, why do we follow God, or like, what I'm saying, what make you so sure, and, first off, I'm gonna start this message by, saying how thankful I am, how grateful I am, it's been a bit, it's been a bit, when I say bit, it's been like 3 years, 3 or 4 years actually. Since I went homeless, I would say, that was like 3 years, 4 years. I don't remember exactly. You know what I'm saying? 2 years, I think. There's not a single time, that God didn't come through, And I say this, and people, understand. People will jump and say, everything doesn't always happen, how you plan it. 100%, but it happens how God plans it, There's not a single time that God let me down, And again, sometimes you might hear me say stuff and you will think that I'm complaining, or I'm, being impatient, which is not the case, Yes, sometimes, stuff happen that will frustrate you, that will make you, but that, like, there's not a single time that God did not come through, I understand that we live in a worldly world, so, and if you, like, I won't say that if you can, like, walk in my shoes, which is, that's impossible, but if you, I don't know, how can I put it? I don't say if you can be me, but like, if you have people, let's say, like for example, that's why I'm giving an example of myself, because it's kind of, I'll use this video as a part of my testimony, when people defame, when people gather to defame your character, all that stuff, stuff will happen, people will go against you, it'll make it, how can I put it? They're trying to make stuff hard for you, But even though, they did what they did, even though they still, I don't know, I just said something. They're still doing what they're doing. There's not a single time that God did not come through. And I say that, like, and I understand that, you might ask for, where's the proof? The proof is I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. And it's like, and they understand that me saying that I'm still here, it seems like, it's all, there's certain people, that I'm thankful for, that God put them in my life, 100%, you know what I'm saying? But there's not a single time, that I'm not gonna go into, I'm not gonna, like, grab situations and, like, give details about, it's like the fact that I'm still here, like, there's time that, me myself, I almost, I won't say not give up, because there's no, I guess people can give up, but that's why I always say, I hope, for people to understand what I'm talking about, they have to go through, God has to show themselves to, God has to show himself to them the way he shows himself to me, like, God has to work in their life the way he works in my life, it's an interesting thing, because There's certain stuff like there's no explaining to it. You know what I'm saying? It happened, and and it went, you know, no, maybe not how I planned it, but it went good. Like it's like I don't want to use certain, like I don't want to say certain stuff. I don't want to use certain example. I felt it, like, what I'm saying, I was laying down, and I, felt the need to, what I'm saying, come share this with you guys, because it's a lot, that people, what I'm saying, worldly, because see, this is something that, again, worldly people will not understand, and it's not for them, and that's guaranteed, it's like God will work in ways that, like, it will blow your mind, it's like wow, like it's like there's not a single time, that's where I'm gonna end it, the proof is I'm still here, there's not a single time that God did not come through, there's no, because I thought about it, because since I got the thing to think, I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I've seen situations like I was, what I'm saying, there's a lot of situations that seemed like they were, against me, but they were actually for my good, there's a lot of situations that, I thought, I was being punished, what I'm saying, but I was being directed, there's no time that God did not come through. A lot of like times that thing when I would say left is because God showed me signs that I decide to not see those signs. I decide to, what I'm saying, keep quiet on. I decide to, what I'm saying, trying to use my own judgment type. There's not a single time that God did not come through, and with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, and I'm out.